Today I'm adding to my series on different towns and areas in North Idaho, and we are going to talk about the Twin Lakes. This area is in the north part of Rathdrum. It is west of Interstate 95, and it's about 30 minutes to downtown Coeur d'Alene. The lake is made up of two bodies of water. There is an upper lake and there is a lower lake. The upper lake reaches out across 500 acres and it has a maximum depth of 20 feet. The lower lake, which is connected by a very narrow channel that's only 10 feet wide, has a surface area of 350 acres and has a maximum depth reaching down 60 feet. The lake's dam, owned by the Twin Lakes Rathdrum Flood Control District 17, was constructed in 1909, and it is used to regulate the water level for irrigation and drinking water. While Twin Lakes remains chilly throughout most of the year, this doesn't deter people, doesn't deter the visitors and the residents from enjoying its waters and the beautiful surroundings. Coeur d'Alene National Forest is a few miles to the east, and 𝐬𝐨𝐽 State Park is to the west, making Twin Lakes a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Coeur d'Alene National Forest stretches across over 700 acres and 3 of Idaho's counties. Backpackers and day hikers can explore this wilderness to their heart's content. And if you head west, 𝐬𝐨𝐽 State Park covers nearly 14,000 acres with a large emphasis on winter activities, everything from downhill skiing, snowboarding, cross-country skiing, snowshoeing. You get the picture. So Twin Lakes is positioned in a place where you're just surrounded by natural beauty, you're surrounded by outdoor activities. And I'm going to tell you more about everything Twin Lakes related here in a moment. First of all, thank you for watching. I make a new video every week on life and real estate here in North Idaho. My husband and I moved our family out here last winter, so it's almost been a whole year. I'm using this channel as a place to document what it's like living here and also to educate those who are thinking of relocating by sharing more educational videos on the area. So I do not do this channel entirely for unselfish reasons. I am a local real estate agent and I would love to help you make your move. So if you're thinking about moving to North Idaho and you want to chat, reach out anytime. I'm very easy to get a hold of. Also, I do make a new video every week, so don't forget to subscribe and turn that bell on for notifications. If you want to drive to Twin Lakes to check it out, you can plug this area into your GPS and it's going to take you to the upper Twin Lakes area, and I've put that address here on the screen. Once you get there, you will find a parking area, a boat launch, there is a boat dock, and there's some bathrooms. If you want to see more, I'm putting together a little driving guide with a handful of destinations just so that you can get the gist of geographically what it's like up in that area. It's going to give you a feeling for the area. You can decide, I mean, honestly, figuring out if you like an area or not, you've got to get your feet on the ground. So I will do that for you. I'm going to put that flyer together, and there's a link down below to request that from me. Speaking of amenities, what do you do if you live in Twin Lakes? Well, the most popular activities are probably golfing and boating, hiking. Obviously, a lot of these things are summer activities. If you like golfing, you're going to appreciate Twin Lakes Golf Course, which is a semi-private course. I can't talk today. That was built in 1973. This beautiful course is nestled by the lakes and also features views of the Bitterroot Mountains. Twin Lakes is, as an area, it's a bit isolated from the hustle and bustle of downtown Coeur d'Alene. And as I mentioned, it's about 30 minutes to downtown. If you live in the Twin Lakes area, I can imagine you're gonna probably rely more on the amenities of Rathdrum for shopping, dining, activities, and less on regularly going down to Coeur d'Alene unless it's for a big shopping trip or, you know, you're gonna get that Costco run in. One of my favorite spots to get dinner and a drink is Westwood. That's right there on the main drag in downtown Rathdrum. If you are thinking of moving to Rathdrum and have experienced or you desire to open a coffee shop, we need you. There is not a sit-down coffee shop in Rathdrum. But don't worry, there are plenty of coffee stands to choose from. And if you do love a good sit-down coffee shop from Twin Lakes or Rathdrum in general, it's really super easy to just scoot on down Highway 41 to Post Falls. And Post Falls really has it all in terms of amenities when it comes to restaurants, gyms, coffee shops, kid activities, the list goes on. So while Rathdrum doesn't have everything, you got Post Falls right there. You can get down to Coeur d'Alene on 95. Pretty easy to access other things. So let's talk about housing options and the real estate market in the Twin Lakes area. Again, this is part of Rathdrum, so I couldn't pull stats on just Twin Lakes. So hang in there. I'm going to go over what I found with median sale prices here in a minute. First, I want to tell you about Twin Lakes Village and the golf course because these are really popular areas. If you want to be near the golf course, or maybe you are a snowbird and you want a condo that's easier to maintain when you're gone, you need to check out Twin Lakes Village. It's a golfing community. It has both condos and single family homes, and it is located on Twin Lakes with boating and dock access. Condos start in the $300,000 range, some are even less, and it goes up to about $800,000. There is an HOA in place for the golf course and amenities, and that is about $300 a month. The condos have their own HOA, which is about another $300 a month. If you want to see listings in this community itself, there's a link down below that you can click on that and it'll take you to my website and show you just what's active in that community. So I looked at home prices in this area using 3 categories. The first was site-built homes on less than 2 acres. The second was site-built homes on more than 2 acres. And then I looked at condos. So in the last 12 months, there have been 18 single-family homes on less than 2 acres that have sold. The median sales price was $640,000. The lowest price was $340,000 and the highest price was $900,000. In the last 12 months, there have been 9 sales of homes on more than 2 acres. The lowest price in this category was $450,000 and the highest price was $1.8 million. The median sales price in this category is $980,000. And that one home that sold for $500,000, that was an outlier, or for under $500,000, I think it was $450,000. That was an outlier, and it was the only sale that was under $760,000 in the last 12 months. So I just don't want you to think that you can get in there and buy something on over 2 acres for $450,000. That's like not a normal thing. In the last 12 months, there have been 16 condo sales, with the lowest sales price being $250,000 and the highest price at $567,000. The median sales price in this category is $366,000. The last topic that I want to go over is schools. So last but not least, homes in this area are located within Lakeland School District, which is a good thing, very desirable school district. They do great. Twin Lakes Elementary is located at the south end of the South Twin Lake, and the middle school options are either Timberlake Middle School or Lakeland Middle School, and all of the kids go to Lakeland High School. If you want to see current listings in this area, use the links down below. As always, I am happy to connect and chat about what you're looking for. That's why I'm here. Don't be shy. I hope to hear from you soon, and I will be back again next week with a new video.